I just received this big box from ANCHEER. This is an e-bike. Here are some general instructions for the frame, how to set it, the tools that are needed for the assembly. They're included in the box. And it says it requires an adult because it has small parts, sharp edges, and points that might be dangerous during the assembly. So I guess I'm an adult and I can do it. Let's start. So here it is. I undid all the packaging, and most importantly I saved all the strips. They can be reused for something else. So let me clean up this and let's get to the assembly. Oh, I have one more here. I missed it. This one. So now let's get to the actual assembly of the bike. Let's see what's in these boxes. I'm gonna say one is the charger and one is for the tools that come with the package. Yeah, here's the charger. These must be the tools. Instructions, the pedals, which is the easiest part to assemble. Some light, the toolkit. They're pretty basic tools, but I probably use my own, but these are specific for these bikes, so we will use them here. So the part that came on its own separate bag to secure the front tire. Here are the instructions. We're gonna do that according to this manual. A little more cleanup here, and then we go. So I'm gonna start with the stand so I can work with it and put it up. It's just this one just screws into here. That's good. And let's do the front tire so we can put it up. So this is an important step, and I'm gonna read the instructions to see which way the disc brake goes, because I'm gonna have to assemble the brake, the pad, which is this one. So let me read and then I'll come back. So here on page 10 are the installation for the front disc brake and the front wheel. So they recommend that we put the bike upside down. So I'm gonna install the handle, maybe the pedals and other parts so it can be moved and it's more balanced. I already took off this rod, which is just for supporting the arm so it doesn't get bent during transportation, but you don't need this for the bike to operate. So I'm gonna put the handle now, the pedals, maybe the seat, and we'll work on the front wheel, which seems to be the most, not complicated, but delicate part because it has the disc brake. So this goes in here. You align these two screws in there. It's not very difficult. So here are the little pads. Maybe you can see them. So those are the main parts of the bike. It has this light. The only parts left are the light for the back. This one goes here somewhere. A little screwdriver. This one here is the ring for the front. So I think that's it. Oh no, I'm missing this light. Goes in here with this key. With this. Okay, that's it. Let me take the cardboard out of the back so you can see it completely clean. There you have it. ANCHEER e-bike. 26-inch tires, 45 volts, 500 watt motor, disc brakes, adjustable seat. Here are all the controls. Turn it on maybe here. No, it looks like we have to charge it, so let's do that now. So this lock here in the battery, it's not to turn on the bike itself, it's to have the battery fixed to the bike, because this way you can take the battery inside and charge it at night or whatever, leave the bike out so you don't have to bring the whole thing. That's convenient if you live in an apartment or anything like that. In the house I don't have that problem. And then you slide it back and you lock it. Now it's in place, it's not going anywhere. We are going for a little ride. So the assembly wasn't that difficult. It might look intimidating at first, but it took, I want to say 20-30 minutes tops. And that was because I made a mistake putting the front tire on the other side. But other than that, it was super easy. Now it's been charging there, and I'm gonna inflate the tires. They're pretty low. I have this pretty cool inflator. Sick block. We're almost ready now. Let me unplug this first, but let me show you, because I was trying before. When the charger is plugged to the outlet, try to turn on the bike, it doesn't turn on. It has to be disconnected. So let's see the level now. So I just unplugged it. Now it's not connected. And there it is. Full battery. We have 0 miles, so this is brand new. Here you have the different levels of assist. Pedal assist, low, high. Here are the different speeds, 21 speeds combined, 7 on this side and 3 on this one. And this is a Shimano transmission, so that's really good. It seems like we are ready to go. Let's go and try the very first ride on this ANCHEER e-bike. Let's put everything away. So yesterday I went for a first ride just around here, the neighborhood. First impression was really good. I really like how it works. It's easy. The power is more than enough. It also has this lock for the shock absorber, which is really good if you want to go a little bit on off-road. I went by the canal on the grass. Works really well too. So today I'm gonna go for a much longer ride. Maybe Key Biscayne, it's 10:07, so let's do this. I'm gonna set up my Garmin watch, so a lot of technology here. Here we go, bike ride on. Let's turn on the bike. There it is. We're ready to go. So I just completed 15 miles. I've been using the pedal assist to the highest level, so it's not as efficient. So as with any other, either a car, a bicycle, a motorcycle, whatever it is, if you push it really hard, and I've been pushing it to the top speed of 22 miles an hour, obviously you're gonna use more energy, and this is what we have been experiencing, but it's really good. I like the throttle function here, goes well. The horn, even though it has the mechanical belt too. So we're gonna keep going. It's been really fun so far. So I made it to Key Biscayne, Iceland paradise. We've done almost 18 miles, and basically the difference when I don't use the pedal assist is like 10 miles an hour. So without it, about 10 miles an hour. With it, about 22. So now we're gonna go here and cross the bridge and go back. So I just completed the bridge route. I went up with the pedal assist and came back without it. Huge difference. Obviously the e-motor helps a lot. I reached about 31 miles an hour coming down at natural speed, just speed of the bike. So now we still have 2 lines. It went down to 1 and then it recuperated 1. So I'm gonna push it as hard as I can on the way back home. It's about 10 more miles. We'll probably won't have anything left when we get there. So as you can see here, the battery is now empty. Let me see if I can regenerate any energy just pedaling by myself. So here I am, almost back home. 30.3 miles, 2 hours and 42 minutes, and we probably did the last 5-8 miles with anything in the battery. were able to regenerate a little bit, like one little bar, but then it went down to 0 again. So we needed to pedal. But even as a regular bike, it's really good because of this Shimano transmission. Let's finish up here. So as I said, we came back with absolutely nothing in the battery. It was a good experience. Oh, I had the light on, maybe that's why I used some energy too. I didn't know. Anyway, the shock absorber works really well too. I found these gloves on the way, so I'm gonna wash them and maybe use them for a motorcycle or whatever. So really impressed with this ANCHEER e-bike, and for the price, really it's amazing. It's around $300, but Shimano transmission, disc brake, pretty cool design, I have to say. The frame is it's aluminum, so it's not that heavy. So let's go and charge it again to have it ready for another ride later today. So I took a nap for my 30-mile ride. Let's see if this is charged already. It should be. Yes, 100%. It's 4:45. I don't know how long it took. Should have been like maybe a couple hours. But now it's ready for the next ride.